Hello everybody, it is 3:11 on Sunday, June 7th, and just left Pearisburg this morning, about 7 miles out of town. Got a spectacular view up here after about 2,000 feet of climbing. It's always the downside of leaving town is you've got a full pack and it's normally a climb out, so took my time. I zeroed yesterday in Pearisburg, which is really nice. Spent the day at the pool and played some pool at a local Mexican restaurant with Uncareful and On the Fence. That's them up there ahead of me on the trail. Pretty cool. It's always neat when you can see the trail and where it goes for any distance in front of you, and as you can see, it goes right up that hill. It's been really nice weather for the most part, although it's supposed to start getting pretty hot this week. I think I saw where it's going to be 90 in town on Thursday. So, and between now and then, every day is supposed to be progressively hotter. So that has me a little worried. I'm not sure how I'm going to respond. I know it really drains the energy when it's hot out. It's warm today, but got a nice breeze going, so it's not too bad. But yep, just wanted to show off this pretty cool view. Not sure how far I'm going. Probably another 6 or 7 miles. The terrain's supposed to flatten out a little. Flatten out. So we'll see. Water's also a concern. There's not a lot of spots to stop and get it along the way. I just filled up back there about a half mile, and there's supposed to be water, according to the AWOL guide, in another 1.5 miles. But it's been hit or miss lately. A lot of the spots where there's supposed to be streams or water sources have been dry just from the lack of rain here in Virginia. So we'll see. Hopefully there is some, because after that it's 11 miles before the next water source, and I've got 2 liters, so I'm gonna save them, and if there's water at the next campsite, then yay, I can drink. Otherwise I will be very judicious with my water consumption. So that's it for now. Be back soon. What's going on, everybody? 5 o'clock on Wednesday, June 9th, and hiking through this pasture here in Virginia, and it's absolutely beautiful. Had to do an update video. Today's been a pretty lazy day. I didn't get going from the shelter I stayed at last night, Warspur Shelter, until 11:30 a.m. I hung out with Breeze and Sunshine, Savage, and Gentleman, and that was pretty fun. We all just hung out, shelter, ate some food, drank some coffee, Had good conversation, and I hiked about 6 miles or so to the first shelter, Laurel Spring or Laurel something shelter, and I just left there about an hour ago, and I'm headed to the next one. I forget what it's called. Probably going to get in. It'll be late. It'll be 7 o'clock or between 7 and 7:30. And there was talk of even doing some night hiking, because the stretch of miles, 6 or so, from there to the next shelter, it's all flat with some downhill at the end. So may even be doing my very first night hike. Not sure yet. Still up for debate. It's going to be weather dependent, and obviously depending on how I feel. I had already written the day off as just a 12-mile day, because I was just so smoked from doing 18 yesterday, and I didn't feel like doing another 18. But when you break it up and you have several hours of rest in between, it's not so bad. But yeah, we'll see how that goes. Once I get to this next shelter, I will be about halfway between Pearisburg and Daleville. So I will have hiked about 50 miles from St. Pearisburg, and got about 50 miles to go to Daleville. There is, however, at mile 702, a hostel. I think it's called Four Pines Hostel or something. And I'm terrible about looking at the information page in the book to see what hostels are available to stay at. I didn't even know about this one until the last shelter I was at. Some section hiker told me about it, and he said it was really nice and I should definitely check it out. So, and then when I looked at the description, I remember seeing it in some YouTube videos and reading about it online, and it looked pretty cool. It's donation based, I believe. And the owner has like converted his garage. There's just like beds in there. And he does free shuttles to the home front or home style restaurant, I think it's called, something like that. And apparently they have tremendous food. It's like I think it's like a family style restaurant, all you can eat. And I also heard that he can even slack pack you for a fee. So I was thinking maybe, if it's not too expensive, maybe just slack packing the 25 miles from Daleville back to the hostel, or vice versa. I think that would be doable. But I don't know. We'll see. It's still up in the air. But for now, just enjoying this awesome scenery. And headed to the next shelter. Check back in soon. What's going on, everybody? I'm back, and wanted to show you this. I was going to take a picture of it, but I didn't think that a picture would do it justice, so this is the Kefir oak, and it is gigantic. It's, I guess, estimated to be 300 years old and 18 feet around, and I believe it. It's the largest oak on the AT in the South. There's apparently one bigger in New York, which will be interesting to see, because this thing is huge. It's unfortunate one of the branches broke, and you can see it's kind of laying on the ground here. I'm surprised they haven't come to limb that sucker up and fell it, but yeah, pretty big. Take a look at it from this side. I mean, the branches on this thing. Some of them are as big as the 35-year-old oak trees in my dad's yard, just to give you an idea. So this thing is pretty monstrous. So, yep, that's all. Just wanted to check that out, and I'm probably 2.5 miles from the shelter now. That the same one from my last video. So I'm gonna keep pushing. I'm gonna be there soon. See you later. All right, good morning. 11:15, Thursday, June 11th. I'm here at Dragon's Tooth. It was a tough hike this morning. This thing is pretty cool though. Just stone monolith. And there's supposed to be a good view from the top, so I'm gonna climb up there, see what I can see. Oh. And I'm not sure how steep it's gonna get, but I may have to cut this and come back. Oh yeah, it looks like we can get in there right here. But yeah, this is gonna be tough, so I'm gonna cut it. I'll be back when I get to the top. All right, not exactly the top, but there's a good view, and it is much safer where I am. I probably could have gotten up there, but I just didn't want to chance it, so I'm gonna hang out here for a little bit, enjoy the view. And I think I've only got about 2.4 miles left today, something like that. So just gonna kind of take it easy for a while. All right, it's 11:30 on Friday, June 12th, up here at McAfee's Knob. Not to be confused with McAfee's Knob. That's not this place, that's some other place. Don't know if that exists actually or not, but this is McAfee. Pretty awesome up here. Got a few pictures. Famed spot. Looking a little cloudy today, it's okay. Forecast is gonna be nice. Hopefully we don't get any rain. Picture rock over here, where you take it from.
Oh my God.
Pretty awesome. So today, or last night, I stayed at the Four Pines Hostel, and they're really nice. They took my pack to the Howard Johnson for a fee, and I've got a slack pack, so I'm just slack packing to Daleville. It's about 26 miles or so, and I'm gonna stay in a hotel tonight, get my resupply tomorrow, do my outfitter shopping tomorrow, and catch up with some people that I've been wanting to catch up with, and bang out a big mile day. So all good things. Spent a fair amount of time up here already. I'm probably gonna get going here soon, but wanted to check it out, and I'm glad I did. It's really awesome. One last look. See you guys soon. Is it Sunday or Monday?
Sunday.
Sunday, June 14th?
Yep.
At 3 o'clock, we are sitting in a thunderstorm, or about to be. It's getting kind of nasty. I'm gonna film on location for as long as I can stand it. What do you mean? Yeah, blow over. Not over us, so it got really windy for a minute. Now it's on both sides of us.
Yeah, it is.
As we were walking up this ridge to the top of a mountain. Probably not the safest place to be in a thunderstorm with trekking poles. But unfortunately, sometimes you have no choices on the AT. You just got to get through it. What's going on, everybody? It's 3:15, Wednesday, June 15th, and I've been climbing all day. I climbed about 5,000 feet of mountains today, and I'm pretty smoked. Just got to the top here of, I don't even know the name of it, but it's pretty cool. Up here over 4,000 feet for the first time in a while. It's supposed to be a pretty good view, so I keep walking here to see if I can see one. There's a lot of bushes in the way. But yeah, it's been pretty tough. Some kind of tower. I have absolutely no idea what that is. Radio tower or something. Looks like a big volleyball. I don't know if you can tell. Whew. I've been drinking water like crazy. Powerade. I think I've had 7 liters today so far. Probably going to drink at least a couple more before the end of the day. Well over 2 gallons of water today. And it hasn't even been that bad. Like heat, it's been warm, but it's been warm, but there's been a lot of shade and a lot of wind to kind of keep a little cool. But looks like that was the summit there. Bit of a view through the power lines. Not the best, but so about to get to a shelter, Thunder Hill, and I don't think I'm staying though. There's reports of bear activity, and it's still kind of early, so want to bang out a few more miles. Probably end up doing about 17 today, and call it a day. With this terrain, that's pretty impressive. Like, I'm kind of surprised at myself. Thunder Ridge Wilderness, Jefferson National Forest. So, that's it from the trail for now. I'll be back soon. Later. Had to get a shot of this boulder hanging here between these 2 rocks. Wonder how many thousands of years it's been there and how many more it'll be there. It's pretty cool. About to walk under it. Pretty cool. It's 2:15 on Wednesday, June 16th here at the longest footbridge on the AT. Longest foot use only bridge on the AT. And got here just in time to catch a train. Pretty cool.